There's an old saying, big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games.
Ewers to pass, and right in stride, they get going with Golden.
What kind of comes to mind when you think about the performance that you had in the college football playoffs?
Our back against the wall, so it's win or go home. That's how I treated it. So, that was a big game for us. And, I was just mentally, locked in that whole game.
And turning the corner is Golden. He is dynamic.
When the lights are bright,
Yeah.
backs against the wall, as you said, it's your time to shine. How much do you appreciate those opportunities?
I definitely cherish them, because I'm granted the opportunity to do this at the highest level. So, just being able to go out there and showcase my talents, and then just show the world who I am.
Why you do my Sun Devils like that, man?
Hey, they gotta go home, bro. We had to send them home.
So keep it a buck with me. How concerned were you that you guys might drop this game? Because there were some moments.
Yeah. I would say I thought we was gonna come in. It was gonna be a blowout game, if you want to be honest. But they came out there and played a good game. They played a good game.
Texas must convert 4th and 13.
So let's talk about the catch. 4th down, season on the line. Walk me through from the huddle to the celebration.
So we knew what play we had called. I'm not gonna call it because we still gonna run that. But, Quinn checked the protection because they were about to bring a blitz. So he put the O-lineman in max protection. And the route that I had was a cop route, which is a corner post. They played cover 3. That safety played too far down. And once I stuck the corner, the outside safety, and I took the post, I knew it was over with. That play in that game, it didn't hit me until really after I had got the 2-point conversion. But our back was against the wall this play. It was either win or go home. So just being able to have that, it was cool, bro. It was cool.
How would you describe just the emotions coming out of that huddle,
Yeah.
where you knew, look, if you guys don't convert here, our season is over, and being able to ultimately be the guy they trusted and make the play?
Man, they were definitely high. I don't show a lot of emotions, but I was turned after I caught that ball. Like I said, man, just being in that opportunity at that time, bro, it was truly a blessing for me.
He's going for the corner. He's got it.
When you look back on UT's history, of course you have the Vince Young moment over USC. Is this up there for you?
A lot of people say it is, man. So that's cool. It kind of seemed like people forgot my last name. They started to call me 4th and 13 instead of Golden, bro. So that's what they started to call me down there in Austin.